Let me show you my countryside through these old headlights. We can take this road as far as you want to go.
Hello and welcome back to our farm. So to another episode of reviving Uncle's farm. The situation with the cows is as follows. So there must have been a misunderstanding because we got two cows that are pregnant and they are going to have calves in 10 months. So I believe they are 1 month pregnant, and we couldn't really find an agreement with animal dealers, so we're gonna have to go with it, which is unfortunate because we invested money. We could invest it in something else that would start producing milk or some product straight away that we could sell. So in my desperation, I have been searching on the internet and I have found there is a local, I don't know if I should say a shop or a woodworking place that is making open air gardens. So I know I'm talking about another business, another thing to expand the farm, but we really do need something to start production. So yeah, that garden is around 2,000 pounds. Let me just unhook this. And yeah, close the gates behind us. That garden is 2,000 pounds and we can grow lettuce, we can grow tomatoes, we can even grow strawberries. I'm not sure about that because of the weather. It's a bit colder over here, but it is a possibility, as they say. And it already comes with plastic covering, so we can make a greenhouse for colder months. So we can keep producing even during the colder months and when it's snowing and stuff like that. So yeah, this would be a thing to figure out, so we can spare 2,000 pounds to build that. I would just have to order it. I think they have it pre-made, but I still need to order them to bring it to us and set it all up. So maybe we can start with that in the next episode, because I'm not sure if they have it ready to bring it around this month. Yeah. So I was looking at the board for any contracts that would be available to us, but there is really not anything much we can do. I have to say we have little chicks. You can see we have a lot of little chicks, which was a nice surprise, because I kept walking past the chicken coop and all of a sudden I heard these chirps, these little voices, and yeah, we have chicks, which means more chicken, which means more egg production, I hope. But yeah, let me show you. The contracts available are fertilizing. We could lease the equipment to do it, and maybe we will do that because it pays 2,400, 2,350 something, reduced, so already reduced by leasing cost of equipment. And we could do spraying. We cannot lease anything, and we could do the weeding, but this one is reduced by 472 pounds for leasing, which leaves us only with 200 pounds, which in my opinion is not worth it. So I think I'm going to go this route to do it for Connor Riley. I don't know why he has this picture. Most other farmers have their actual pictures, but this one has a caricature. which I found funny. But yeah, I think this will be the best course of action, because we do need to bring in some more money. So I will take the car, load up the eggs, go to the pub, have a cup of coffee, because it needs to stop raining before I can do any field work. I gotta be careful not to run over any chicks. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to go to the pub to have a cup of coffee, think about some things. I'm going to ring up Connor to let him know that I'm willing to do the contract and that I need his equipment. And after that, we'll go pick up the equipment, load it with fertilizer. We do buy our own fertilizer for this. So yeah, we're gonna go through with the contract, complete it, return the equipment, and then I'm gonna see what else I can do. In the meantime, I will order the garden, and then we will have to wait for the next episode to be delivered and installed. And yeah, maybe if we have some time today, we can also do some bush clearing beside the roads, because we did stop with that. Yeah, let the officers go. Okay, he's going straight on. Yeah, we did stop with the clearing for some time because we had so much work at our farm. But right now we are in dire need of funds, so this might be a thing that takes priority. Okay, let me take the eggs. Let's see how much we get for this. 42 pounds. Okay, it's gonna be for a copy, for a cup of coffee, and I will be back really soon. Okay, I have spoken with Connor, and he said that he already has someone to do it, so the contract went away. He took it down from the contract forum, or what's it called, I'm not sure. So yeah, the other thing I did do is order the open garden. They said that they can do it in the next month, so it can be installed the next month already. But we do need to send a quarter of a payment, so 500 pounds to make the payment up front, and that is the contract, that is the business model they have. So I am going home to process that money, to send it 500 pounds their way, and I'm going to change my clothes into safety equipment, to the protection equipment, and then I'm going to take the brush cutter and I'm gonna hit the brushes by the streets. The good thing is that the rain has stopped, so we're not gonna be wet after we do the brush cutting. But yeah, so after we load it onto the trailer, the cutter, I will take out the map and check out, because I think I have cleared one whole road. So the entrance where we came into this region, and that road that goes by the vehicle shop, by the DMV, is all clear now. Just have to wait for this person to move along so I don't hit them. And we are in. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make a plan what to do now. So the road that comes into here goes like this, and all the way over here is now cleared. So we have done all that. Now we can do this road, but I think I'm going to hug the main roads because these are access roads for different farms and different productions. So I will stick to the main roads, and I think I'm going to start clearing from over here and up all the way north to field 13. I think this is going to be the next plan of action. But first, let me change into safety clothes. And ready to load up. Okay. This is done. I can leave the shed open. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have to send the money. Yeah, I can do it from the car. Just bear with me for a second. So 500 pounds. Alright, 500 pounds sent. Now we can expect the delivery in the next month. I'm sorry, sir. Will I even be able to turn? No, I won't. I also don't want to jackknife the trailer. Yeah, that's okay. It was a forestry car, so a few more scratches are nothing. Nothing new. Nothing that would appear out of ordinary on this car. Yeah, so another thing, let me just check the map real quick. Okay, is there a road that I can take? Yeah, there is. I can take a left and then go right over here. Okay. To take a shortcut to our destination. Oh yeah, and in the previous episode I said that we have planted sorghum, which is actually not true. We have barley. I don't know what I was thinking, because I think sorghum doesn't even produce straw. So yeah, we have barley in the field, which is such a nice green color. The color of money. Okay, so the turn-in should be somewhere around here. Is this it? No. It's gonna be square to this road. Oh, yeah. Follow the van. So I have never been down this road before. There is a farm over there on the right. I think I did see someone vlogging from this farm over here some time ago, which was a really interesting. That series was great. The channel name is Farmer's Scythe. Go check it out if you like this kind of let's plays, but yeah. All right. So no traffic over here. Let me see how the roads look. Okay, there is some bush left and right, but nothing too overgrown. In any case, I think I'm going to park over here in that field entrance, and I will leave a paper note with my telephone number on if anyone needs access to the field, so I can come and move the car and trailer away. Let me just straighten up a bit. Okay. Well, this is a perfect spot to park. Okay, so again, we will do the mowing. Excuse me. We will do the mowing in the opposite direction of the traffic flow, so we can see any upcoming traffic or move away appropriately. Let me just quickly run over and let me see if there is anything that needs to be done down this road. Doesn't look like it, so I am going to go this way. These flowers are not problematic. I don't think they grow into a bush, so we're gonna leave this, but the bushes down there are going to be cut. Yeah, these flowers are actually very pretty, but they grow straight up and not into... they do not grow wide, which does not make them dangerous for any traffic. Okay, let me set up the drone and I will start with the cutting. Okay, this is this part of the road done. So I have cleared from here up to there, and now I'm just gonna take a quick ride over here to see if there is anything I need to do over in this part. I did think it's a shorter road, but it's actually not, so yeah, gotta check it out, gotta be thorough. And even though it is only 13 degrees Celsius, I am quite sweaty right now. The sun is shining relentlessly. But this is good, you know, it was a cold winter and it's nice to have warm weather. Okay, so there is one bush over here. And there is a side road over there. Another field access over here, and that, I believe, is it for this part. Okay, let me just quickly turn around. I am sorry, milk truck. Yeah, sorry. I'll get out of your hair in a second. Okay, let me just pull in over here. And do this to bushes. Okay, I got the cutter stuck for a second. Okay, another one over here. If I can reach it, looks like I can't. Okay. I had quite some trouble reaching some of the bushes, if you may have noticed on the recording before, because they are so much ingrown into the hedges and it's really hard to reach. Okay. Okay, so this is this road done. I'm gonna pack the cutter back up on the trailer, and then I will take a recap of how many meters approximately I have cleared. Okay, let's get into the car. So if I take that this is approximately 100 meters, this is 100, 200, 350, around 350, 400 meters. Yeah, well, it's something. So that should be 400, 300, 400 pounds in the next day. Now I could go to the pub, park here, and then clean the road down to this junction. Or no, maybe I can park at this house. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So to get there, I will turn around. Yeah. So I think this is probably not the most interesting episode, but I have to do what I have to do. I have to get money. Money doesn't grow on trees. It grows in the... Oh, a shame. This repair tractor over there. Yeah, money grows in greenhouses, and the greenhouses take money to build and seeds to start, so yeah. If we want to grow money, we gotta have some money. Let me just take a quick look at this tractor. A Massey Ferguson. Oh, and another old Massey. I probably shouldn't be walking in here. This is dangerous. Wow. Just a tractor sitting here rotting away. Such a shame. I wonder who the owner is. And another disrepaired house. So this must have been a farm at one point, and it just, what, collapsed, got abandoned. Shame. But this is not an isolated occurrence in today's economy, because it is easier to have a job, have an income, you know, do your stuff, and if you're a farmer, you have so many things to worry about. You have the economy, you have to be wary of the sale prices, you have to take care of your crops, you cannot really go on any vacation, especially if you have animals, because Yeah, sometimes you do have family that can take care of your animals, but most of the times you don't. And that means that you are stuck home. And so you really have to love this kind of farming life in order to be happy living it. I'm gonna take a bit of a wider turn in here. Yeah, so farming is not for everybody, especially not like this when I have to. Okay, there's a huge lorry coming up this road. Well, I suppose it is a milk truck. Okay, this was very tight. For a second I was skeptical I was gonna get through. And this road also will need some TLC. Yeah, so farming life is not for the faint-hearted. It really helps if you love what you do. Otherwise you may be in a very desperate position. And this is probably the reason why so many people are selling their farms nowadays and abandoning them. Yeah, I am going to... Yeah. Oh, he went right. Okay. So I am going to ask if I can leave the car here for a bit. There is a police car over here. Is this a police station? I think not, but let me go and check the door. Well, they do have blue doors, so maybe it is a police station, but they are usually more... they have signs, you know. More. Yeah, got stuck in the trailer again. Okay, another time lapse, and we'll see you in a bit. Alright, done with the brush cutting on that side. It was a really big difference when you come up to the town and before the sidewalk ends there was a huge bush. And now all cleared, it looks very tidy. So this is great. I'm now returning on the other side of the road to see if there is anything to cut over here. It looks like there is something, but I'm not sure if I should do it because it's well off the road, but yeah, if I can reach it I will cut it, you know. That's what I'm supposed to do, that's what I'm paid for. And then I think I will return back to the farm, have a nice lunch, and yeah, then I'm going to be looking at some seed making plans. Because I have seen somewhere that you can make your own seed with the things you grow on your farm, but I need to check a bit more about that because I'm not sure how I would go about it. Let me whistle back. I have shown that bird what it means to whistle. Ah, funny. Okay, so this side of the road looks clear. There is nothing more to do. So let's return to the car, load, and then go back to the farm. And this is probably going to be it for this episode. Because right now we are waiting for the garden to be made and dropped by our farm and then built. Yeah, so the we will be able to use our own manure, and that will be great because we can put that manure into money. Okay, there is a cop waving at us. Just turn off the car and go see what it is. Alright, so the policemen were about to tell me off for parking over here, but when they learned that I'm the guy that's clearing the road and making them more safer, they invited me in for a cup of tea, which was a nice experience. I have never been in a police station before, and yeah, they showed me around, they showed me the cells, the holding cells and everything. Funny. Yeah, they are really nice people. They're all local from here, so they know everyone, and yeah, we haven't actually met before today. And this was a really nice experience, I must say. So yeah, on this bombshell, I'm going to end this episode, and we'll see you next week when we'll hopefully have the garden all up, and we'll be making sure that it's starting to grow. Some lettuce, some tomatoes. I'm not sure about strawberries. I think it's too cold. Maybe during the summer. I will have to check about the temperatures and the growing conditions for strawberries. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope you had a great time, and see you next time. Bye bye.